Hello. Good morning, everyone. Um, Today, on our day 18 of the Essence of Time challenge, um, I've already prepped my page, as you can see, with some gesso. I added a little bit of black to the gesso because I didn't want it white, but I don't want it too dark either. So it's kind of like a spotty gray, which is what I wanted. Um, Actually, I really like, you can't see it. I know you guys can't see it there, but I really like how this looks. This may have to be in the future another page just by itself. But today we are going to cover that up um, in our 10 minutes. Well, it may be a 2-day project, but we'll see. So I had this stencil mask. I don't know. I think it's more of a mask than a stencil, right? Maybe. But anyways, I have this and I decided that's why this is this way, because I thought, you know what, this looks like an abstract brick wall. You know what I mean? Like a cartoony, right? I mean, you got these weird little things here, but that's okay, because it's not like the brick wall that we already did. This is going to be kind of like a abstractish. So I decided to use the stencil, and I want to add color over it. So I'm going to use some acrylics, and then I'm also just various colors of acrylics. And then I'm also going to use, I remember I had this, um, it's a children's airbrush markers, graffiti pen. It's watercolors, so I will have to seal it after I'm done. I don't know how this is going to look on here because it is kind of dark, but we'll see. We'll see. We're just going to play around with it because, like I said, we can always paint over it, right? So I'm just going to use my sponge and just put some color on here. And then I'm going to, and I know I have this border over here, so I'm just going to focus on the middle, not really worry too much about the edge. Oh, there's an ant. I was just got back from watering the yard, and so I probably have ants on me that have managed to crawl on me. So I think I'll do that. I'll just deal with this part later. You can always just, add more color to the edge. All right, so let's start our time. You know what? Maybe I should get my paints ready because you know how that goes. It takes up half of our time. I have a feeling that today we are going to need all of our 10 minutes and more probably. So let's just put some color down on our little palette over here. Oh, I don't think I mixed this one up. Sorry. Actually, you know what? I'll pause you guys. That's all right. It should only take a few minutes. I was gonna say, I don't want to waste your guys' time either. All right. Yellow, some turquoise. Some burgundy-ish looking color. Yeah, this is gonna be a colorful one. I know for a backdrop that's gonna be kind of weird, right? But we'll see. We'll see what we come up with. And I think I want to use this buff paint, even though it's the chalk paint, but I'll still use it because I could always spray a gloss or put some glossy Mod Podge over it if I want it all to look the same. All right. I guess that's good to start with. I need some green. I've got no green. Let's put some dark blue in there. Should I put some green out? Maybe. I got this green. Let's try this green. All right. Unfortunately, here is where my microphone turned off. So from here on out, it's going to be a voiceover. But I was just showing you the sponge I was going to use. And I had just put down some colors. And so from here on out, I'm just going to be blotting down some paint, the acrylic paints, onto the background, or onto the surface or whatever. And there's no rhyme or reason. I'm just putting down color is all I'm doing. There's no picture in my head or anything like that. I'm just adding color to our bricks using the acrylics. I think I'll also speed up this part, and then we'll wrap it up at the end. Yeah, so we're definitely going to have to wrap all this up tomorrow, hopefully. Won't take 3 days. We'll add details. We'll use the children's watercolor airbrush kit, and see what else happens. I'm gonna leave the mask on there overnight, but I just want to show you a little bit of what it looks like so far. Very cartoony, but I'm hoping we can kind of make it look a little bit better on tomorrow's session. But you know, I don't have any direction on this one, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But you guys have a great weekend, and thanks for joining me. I'm going to get ready to go to work now, make my coffee smoothie. Make sure you come back here tomorrow so you can help me wrap this up, all right? If you have any suggestions, please comment below. Okay, well, I'll let y'all go. Love y'all. Tschüss.